California coastal layer sits overhead as we welcome you to baseball from historic Dodger Stadium. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Cincinnati Reds and the Los Angeles Dodgers. It's Dodger baseball on the show, and it comes your way next. And now, here is Adalberto Mondesi, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The shortstop, Adalberto Mondesi.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And we are underway from Dodger Stadium as the first pitch is taken here for ball one. 1-1 to the Reds leadoff man. 67 degrees our game time temperature. Bouncer up the middle. Taylor's got it. Throw just in time as he was flying down the line that time. Next to dig in, Austin Slater. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. No balls and one strike.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
The 0-2 home. Grounded weakly toward third. Camargo picks it up cleanly, and there's out number 2. So now to the plate, Nicholas Castellanos. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
The second baseman, Mike.
Stepping in now, Mike Moustakas. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
1 strike.
Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, I love that pitch right there. Better execution after just giving up an extra base hit.
And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back on it is the left fielder to the track, and it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. So now here is Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2, and if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Chapman brings it in. Throws in time, and that's out number one. So one down, no one aboard. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Not his best effort that time. It's strike one. 1-1 to the Dodgers' first baseman.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Mondesi scoops it up, and there are 2 away now. Bases are empty here with 2 away, and in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. 2 out, nobody on. Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now. The 0-2 home. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Senzel backing up on it at the track. And a long run, but he's there to track it down. Nice range, and the side is retired. J.D. Davis, the next at bat.
For me, this is an important add-on inning here. Their little lead is cute. I like it, but keeping the pressure on, building that lead, that's how you bury someone.
1 ball, no strikes, the count. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Betts has a read on it. 1 down. Next to hit, Joey Votto.
Number 19, Joey Votto.
And now the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Votto behind, but still dangerous even on 0-2. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. To the plate now, Kurt Casale. As he lifts it in the air to right field. Betts is there, 2 down. And he scurries back to first base safely. Now to the plate, Nick Senzel. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Ball, outside.
Votto is off of first with 2 away. On the ground to the right side. Oh, what a stop on the slide. It's in time. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. Set to lead off the home half of the second. First pitch of the AB on its way.
Oh,
Bellinger.
1 ball, no strike.
The 1-0. Moustakas is there. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Now at the plate is Salvador Perez. First pitch on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Oh. 1-1.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
And he is out on the tag. Base is empty, 2 away. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. Swinging a ground ball to third. Throw on Devado will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch, and he takes ball 1. High in the air out to center field. Bellinger's under it. And that's the first out of the inning. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And in to hit next, it'll be Austin Slater. He's set. Here it comes. Slater is usually more of a threat when facing left-handers like this. The right-handers tend to give him a bit more trouble, so we'll see if that trend continues. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Going back is the left fielder, and this one is gone. A home run. Nick Castellanos at the plate now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
He throws him on the fastball there. Nicholas Castellanos is out number 2 here in the 3rd inning. Lifted down the line in left. And that's going to land foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Popped him up. Camargo in foul ground, and no one will track it down. Ready on 0-2.
1-2.
1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Looks at a fastball low here, and it's full. 3-2.
Well, he had him down 0-2 earlier in this at-bat, but he hasn't been able to put him away in this inning. This has been a fun battle to watch.
Moustakas lets it go as he'll trot down to first on ball 4. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And now the first pitch. Matt Chapman is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Moustakas, the runner at first with 2 gone. That evens it up 1-1. 1-2 now. From the stretch. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this will land in foul territory. Still 1-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. On the move is Betts. And now it'll kick around in the corner. Moustakas rounds third and is digging for the plate. He comes across to score as they move on top 4-0.
Now that designated hitter.
In now, J.D. Davis. 0-1 the count. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 50th pitch of the game on its way.
Ball inside.
Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Boy, his pitch count has really spiked here in this inning. He's up to over 50 already.
And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB...
Bullet to second base, a fine play, and that ends the inning. And stepping in, Chris Taylor. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
The 0-2 delivery. That's a hit, the first in this game for the Dodgers. So here's Johan Camargo. And it's fouled away. A runner at first with no outs here. Slater's under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Into the box, Miguel Rojas. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. From the stretch. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. In comes the left fielder, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Now batting, right fielder, Mookie.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. Slater is right there as he takes it for the second out. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Miley sets, and the pitch. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
In the dirt, and now let's see. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. Set to deal on 2-2.
That's the ball. Okay.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2. And he's seen a lot of pitches, too.
Mondesi has a play. And the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
A 1-1 count to the Reds' first baseman. Sent out to straightaway center field. Bellinger is right there, 1 down. Striding in is Kurt Casale. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. First pitch on the way. Here's the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. Taylor has it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in next, Nick Senzel grounded out in his last at-bat. Now the first pitch.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
1 strike.
4 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus
That's
far.
out the corner.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next will be the speedy catcher, JT Realmuto.
JT Realmuto.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Curveball looked at here for strike 1.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
And a good throw gets him 1 gone. 1 gone now in the Dodger 4th. And that brings up the former National League MVP, Cody Bellinger. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Oh.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Chapman has it cleanly. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And now the first pitch. Two out, nobody on. Fouled off.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Standing in now, Adam Duvall. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And another strike. Good fastball under the hands. It's 0-2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
1-2.
Well, we've seen a lot of guys swinging at pitches out of the strike zone early on in this game. So I think the game plan on that pitch right there was to try to bounce one and try to get them to chase again.
Here he comes again, 1-2.
That's the ball.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Fouled away. Perez leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. The tag, and he is out. Back to the top of the order now, and striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. First offering. And there's a base hit on the line. So it's a leadoff base hit, and it makes for a good start to the inning for Cincinnati. So that brings up the outfielder Austin Slater. And he puts it on the ground to second. He'll go to the bag for 1. Back to first, but he heard the footsteps that time, and the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag. Nick Castellanos now. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. First pitch of the AB now. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Long run, but he tracks this one down out there for the second out. Nice play. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Mike Moustakas. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch.
It might be time for this guy to start mixing his pitches up a little bit better. He's pitching poorly, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage at over 70%. This team batting has a pretty good idea what his game plan is.
A ball and 2 strikes now. 2 out with the man at first. 2-2.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Well, this has been a good at bat. He's now worked the count full to 3-2. It allows the runner.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Chris Taylor. Now here's the first offering. Castellanos is there, and he'll bring this one in. So stepping in is Johan Camargo. He flew out in his last debut. First pitch on the way. No runs, 3 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Going back is Slater. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now to bat, Miguel Rojas. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And now the first pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Chapman's got it. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Joe Kelly takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 17, Joe.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. Check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Now here it comes. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Grounded to short. Reined in. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Now at the plate here is J.D. Davis. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
Next up is Joey Votto. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he fouls this one off. And this is swung on and missed as they jump ahead of Votto here. 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense.
And he snags it out of midair, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Mookie Betts. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Ball 1, taken just off the inside.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
Here's another 1-2. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Betts is retired, and there's one away. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Freeman.
Fielded by Votto.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
And Freeman's aboard. It's a base hit.
The batter. The catcher.
At the plate now, JT Realmuto.
Realmuto.
And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
The center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. Fouled off. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching with a couple of runners on base, but not here. That was 2 good fastballs to take control of the bat and get the count to 0-2.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
The designated hitter.
So 2 gone now for the Dodgers in the 6th. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. First delivery to him.
No, that's a ball.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. It puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
Left fielder is on the move. He's got it, and they get out of the jam unscathed. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Kurt Casale.
Number 2, Kurt Casale.
Tucker Barnhart is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
16, Tucker Barnhart.
Now here's the pitch. Swing and a shot toward right center. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first down.
The batter.
So here is Nick Senzel. Flew out last time up. From the stretch. This one's flared off to the right side. Taylor onto the grass. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Adalberto Mondesi. Last time through was a base hit. Here's a knuckle curve that backs him up a bit. Ball 1.
1-0.
Line drive, base hit to right.
Now batting, right fielder, Austin Slater.
Into the box, Austin Slater. Runners off for second. Pitch inside. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Here's the 1-0. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He's got it. And a fine play there up the middle. May have saved a run as the inning is over. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Adam Duvall.
The left fielder, Adam
Sal Romano will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the seventh.
Number 47, Sal.
And now pitch on the way as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Stepping in next, Chris Taylor. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Baseman,
And now pitch on the way.
Taylor.
And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch-outs to begin the outing out of the pen. And the next in is Johan Camargo. It was a fly-out for him in his last trip. Now the first pitch. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Into the box now, Miguel Rojas. In comes Slater. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Nicholas Castellanos. First pitch of the AB now. As he'll take a look at ball 1. In tight with the sinker, ball 2. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. To the plate now, Mike Moustakas. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Price, a 6'5" left-hander. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a 2-seamer, a cutter, and a curveball. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Betts has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. So 1 away here in the Reds' half of the 8th. And up next, the power-hitting third baseman, Matt Chapman. First pitch on the way. And he puts it on the ground to second. There's one. Relay to Freddie. Double play, and that'll end the inning. Now back to the top of the Dodgers order. Digging in, Mookie Betts, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Cionel Perez is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 43, Cionel Perez.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Perez offers up perhaps one of the nastiest sliders around, and it won't be uncommon to see a lot of off-balance swings against it, and it'll be easy to see why once you see it come out of his hand. He's got a huge break on it. Looking up is the left fielder, still ranging back, and it's gone. At the plate, Freddie Freeman. And he'll go after the first pitch to him. Comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Perez calls for it. He's got it one away. Next for the Dodgers, JT Realmuto. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First delivery to him. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. And that's the second out. So here's Cody Bellinger. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once.
Bellinger.
First pitch on its way. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. One and one the count now. Pitch on the way. Left fielder is on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. And now in the box, J.D. Davis. He grounded out last time up.
The designated hitter, J.D. Davis.
Now the first pitch here from Price. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Swing and a flare hit toward right. In there, a base hit. So up steps the former MVP Joey Votto. As Price starts him with a strike, it's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And Votto's able to lay off that one as the count turns even to 1-1.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
And that's in there, base hit. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Now batting, the catcher,
So now to the plate, Tucker Barnhart. As Price starts him with a strike, it's 0-1. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. 1-1 to Tucker Barnhart. That fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
And he will take strike 3 call as those runners stay put at second and third, and there's one away now. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1.
This is where I think you find out a lot about a pitcher's moxie. No one warming up in the pen. He's in trouble right now. He knows it. Can he right the ship and stay composed?
Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
Name of the game out on a mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
3-1 the count now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. But tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back, off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. But I don't think he had designs on even really trying it as he retreats with 2 away now. Digging in, the switch hitter, Adalberto Mondesi. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. strike one to start the at-bat. Fouled away.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Swing and a flare down the line. And that'll get down for a base hit. Now a good throw in will hold that second runner at third base, so they're at the corners now with two away. And a quick step off here, hoping to catch that runner leaning, but he's back easily. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. In now, Austin Slater. As he'll swing and pop this one up near second base. Taylor is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. And up steps Salvador Perez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
The designated hitter, Salvador.
Carson Fulmer, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here.
Number 31, Carson.
Set and the pitch. The 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. He throws him on the fastball there. Salvador Perez is sent packing for the first out in the bottom of the ninth. Matt Beatty steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with one gone in the inning. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, one man out. And it's another K. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing. Next up for Los Angeles, Chris Taylor. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. No balls and 1 strike. Moustakis is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over. Tonight's game comes to an end, 5-1 the final score. Cincinnati jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Wade Miley is the winning pitcher of record. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Cincinnati.